So this is the start now, people. The time is right now the 13th of May on Thursday. It is almost 9 o'clock. I just finished doing my stream and I've already started. Pretty much picking up. It's just random stuff at the minute, packing it up, moving it all around, and moving it all there. Work in progress. Go on, Rick Astley, sing it with you, mate. Pretty much all the games I used to put on display now going in, and also all the very, very rare and obscure games, no pun intended, I'm going to put into the boxes. Like, as you guys see, Manhunt 2, Yakuza Fury, Soul Man Eater, Krabby's Adventure, really obscure games, all getting taken off the shelves. God Hand, Gregory's Horror Show, Castlevania, Clock Tower 3, Secret Agent Clank, very rare game, very good game. The Finec as well, Haunting Ground, all taken off my retro and highly collectible shelf, and plus my playable ones, into the box to be put away for the move. So after an hour, I've only done an hour, that's all, but all the PS5 games and everything, PS4 stuff and everything, all that lot. Remote controls and everything. There's a few controllers knocking about still because they're the ones I'm still playing with at the minute. All this lot's not been touched just yet, but on this side, a lot of it has already gone already, which is really good. And the condensing, it's a great start, very good start. I'll keep you guys updated as days go by. I've got work in the morning, so it's 50-50 shot if I've got some stuff to do tomorrow, but we'll find out. See you guys in a bit. Bye. So, day 2 on doing the moving about. Still waiting for the an update about destroying the wall, but that's not ready yet. Like I said, we have to keep on moving the games around, and it's going swimmingly. The Rule of Roses have been moved, and all the big massive Final Fantasy stuff and the Castlevanias and all that stuff, my PS5 collection, my PS4 collection, all been moved. That's nearly all gone. And the person who's been literally witnessing it all the way through has been Lucian, Lucius Lou, whilst we've been talking to him on Discord.
Hi, I don't know if you can probably hear me or not, you probably can't, but hi. I exist.
He exists as usual, people. Either way, I'm going to keep on going, people, and I'll give you some more updates when I move some more stuff. See you in a bit, bye. Day 3, people. Now, pretty much today's episode, well, today's main mission is moving all these ones out of the way. Now, the question is, though, is because they're that fucking heavy and they're that fucking big. The main reason is because, as you guys notice, they're full. They're literally full of video games. PS1 all in there. You may be thinking, is it really the whole entire collection? No, it's not the whole collection. Like I said though, PlayStation 2 was literally like 2-3 of these coffins full. Now, of course there is other stuff as well, as you guys notice as well. The Persona is all been moved. There is stuff underneath here which I've been moving, but soon Yakuza's going to get moved. Then Resident Evil, and I've still got a few little things knocking about, like the Epic Mickey, my Persona 3 portable, and my Persona 4 Golden from Limited Run. They can go slowly but surely, but these need to move today, so I want to get that done now. All been moved. Now it's time to move the Senran Kagura's. Another day of clearing out. So, today is a Monday, pretty much my parents are actually no longer here at the minute. They've gone on holiday, so I've got pretty much a whole week to myself, pretty much, which is great. I can do whatever I want. However, how I want it done is that I'm going to continue doing this stuff. Now, as you guys can see, they are all gone. Everything's pretty much all gone. I have done a bit of cleaning and everything as I go along. I've still got some boxes of stuff here still needing to be moved, but I have actually started clearing out the consoles, right? I literally have gone ahead and detached and dewired all of my consoles. Yep, I've dewired them, I've chronologically put them all in order so I know when I get myself another box, which I'll be heading down to the shops later on in a couple of days to get myself a bigger one so I can actually stuff all the consoles in Pacific boxes so I know they're all there protected and all wise there and done and dusted. The other things that are going to be coming out last things is, of course, as you guys notice on my channel and everything when I'm picking up stuff, is that each one of these cabinets have quite a few of these motherfuckers. Oh, they're so heavy. And they're all filled with video games, as you guys know. So yeah, it's a lot. But they are coming out last because they've pretty much already got a storage unit anyway inside it. They'll come out last minute, bang them out there, and they're done. Behind us, as you notice, is pretty much all gone. It's all gone, alright? There's only a few things left that's still left about here, like my Ocarina, my Final Fantasy X-2 gun controllers. Yep, they're actually controllers, people. Some people have never have a clue what these were, but there you go, they're video game controllers. So I got them still knocking about. Underneath, I have like my drum kit and everything just there because I'm still playing a bit of Rock Band as I go along. But it's slowly disappearing, people. It looks like how it all began back when my grandparents were still here and I started with nothing. That is the truthful honest, people. I started with hardly anything to start off with my game collection. Pretty much had a good massive stack of PS2, PS3 and PS4 games with PS1, and then stuff that I've had since I was a kid. But we didn't buy a lot of video games when we were kids because we didn't have anything. We were peppered. And then lo and behold, me getting a job and everything, actually paying my dues and all that shit, I went ahead and built up more of the collection, buying very rare and very collectible games. It's a living, okay? It's a life, it's a living for me. But yeah, there's not really much to really do today because I pretty much already done and dusted it. Because I pretty much woke up in the morning, said goodbye to my parents, so they went off on holiday, and I literally went straight in the games room and started clearing more of it. So yeah, the last things as well that I'm going to be clearing out as well is the games that I want to play next. So as you guys notice, I still have the mountain of games on this side here, which are supposed to be for streaming and everything. So they're the last things to come out because I know I am still working as this is recording, people. So you guys know when this is being recorded. I am literally halfway through playing Rise of the Ronin on YouTube. So yeah, you can see on how far I've gone from this, and you guys know exactly what date this was. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about here. I'll see you guys in another day, and I'll give you more of an update on what's been going on what's been moved, and what is the gist of it. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. Bye! Lovely Bella's enjoying the lovely sun while I've been sorting out the games room. Let's see if she'll hear me. There she is. Look at that. Good morning Vietnam! Welcome to another day of clearing out the games room and everything. Now, as you guys notice, again, this is Tuesday, the day after I've last recorded. I have done a bit more sorting out. Yeah, PS2s, the Xbox One, they've all been disconnected and unwired. Same thing with the ones over here, they'll be disconnected and unwired. Random controls that I've randomly found behind them, all over here and everything, but they're not in boxes just yet. They're just unwired and put to the side with its specific wires, just so I know where everything is. And I know people still keep on asking me, why on earth have I got 3 PS2s? So this one can actually play ROM hack games, meaning yes, I actually picked up not long ago 2 copies of Rule of Rose and Michigan from Hell. They're both fakes, they're both not real, but they run on that one. I got them from Joe before I bought the official ones. So yeah, I am going to probably ask him in the near future to get me Koan, because at this moment in time, I am not paying over £500 for one game at this moment in time. Can't afford that just yet. But yeah, that's the reason that one's there. That one's my normal UK one that I've had since I was a kid. And this one's a Japanese one, which I can now, of course, play my Japanese games, because I've got lots of them. That's my N64 with the expansion, so people know it, that I'm going for it. I have the beautiful black Silent Hill PS1 edition. Yeah, that is a real thing. Not a lot of people know about that. But yeah, at this moment in time, I'm just going to go and play a little bit of one of my video games. Going to continue playing Rise of the Ronin on my own for the time being before I start streaming. And then later on, I'm going to go ahead and get some shopping for my dinner for tonight, because I'm having a fan wagyu. Yum! Either way, I'll see you guys in a bit after I've done a bit more sorting out. Bye! Well, it's another day. Pretty much I woke up this morning, did a little, not too much, I was doing mainly for gaming and all that stuff. Let me just flip the camera around so I can actually see myself, so I know what I'm looking at myself properly. There we go. Today my delivery finally turned up. There we go. Castlevania has finally showed up at home. This is the Nintendo DS version of all the remasters. So finally, that's another collection that I wanted in my collection. Another lot of Castlevania that I wanted in my collection. But besides that as well, I went to Smith's today and they had a little tender clearance sale, and I picked up 2 Switch games off clearance for £12 each. WarioWare's Move It and Cat Quest 3. That's really, really good, to be honest, so I was quite chuffed to actually find them today. But as you guys would see, there we go. The games room is nearly all empty now. It's simple as anything, like I said. Everything's all pretty much gone, so yeah. Pretty much what I'm going to do today, like I said, I'm not doing much moving, to be honest. I just need to go and do some more recordings, and that's it. I'm just going to have a nice, chillaxed day. See you guys in a bit. Bye! Morning, people. I have no fucking clue on what day it is now, from sorting out the games room and shit. But it's doing alright, to be honest. With what's been going on there with Sid, and just, you might be thinking, what am I doing right now whilst driving? I'm only just moving the car to go ahead and move it for the for Andy the Roofer and our tip lifters, because we've got ourselves a what do you call it, a thingy, fucking, I don't know what it's fucking called anymore. The thing that you put shit in and they take it away and take it to the junkyard, whatever it is. But yeah, it's been a slow start now since last time, but it's getting there. It's just been really fucking slow now, and I just want to get up and done with. I really do. But like I said, things gotta be started slow before they can move fast. I'll show you what's been going on for the past few days. But since I last recorded, I think nothing really's been done, except for just a bit of the roof and sorting out all my dad's tools and all that stuff. But I'll show you now. So all the roof's already been gone. I still got loads of stuff to do. just got back to work. Got back from work. Why is all my stuff covered up? What's going on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sweet child of mine! What have you done? It's fucking leaking. Now I can't piss. Good morning, people. Another few days have gone by since I last recorded. Yes. Away from the freaking collection, I know. So, things have been updated a little bit. Yeah, there is still a bit left in the games room still. But the main thing is because they broke the walls down. Now you may be thinking, what do you mean by that? They broke it down. So the toilet and everything, where the wall was, is all gone. So you can probably see now from where the shutter is all the way down there. That's how big the games room is going to be now. And how I see fit on how this is going to be working out as, I've already thought to myself, definitely around here, this half is going to be the past, like Angry Video Game Nerd-esque. And of course, the room that we all know and love now is going to be the future and the present. So of course, all my modern gaming stuff, of course my PS5, PS4, possibly PS3, but not the 360, I have not decided yet. And of course, all the PS2, PS1, NES, Famicom, all that stuff is going to be on this side. But what I'm going to be trying as well to do, try my very best to try and get them built and everything, proper library display shelves for every single game I own, and then I can actually categorize it, figure out what I'm missing, and then I know what is next for me to go and hunt down for. Which is going to be a lot more better for me because I like collecting, and a lot of people may be thinking I just collect because I can. I do it because it's a hobby, that's all it is. If I did not like doing it, I wouldn't be doing it. But yeah, Monday, the roofers are going to be here to continue with the roof and everything. Then after that, me, mum and dad are going to probably decide on when they're going to be bringing the electricians and the floorers, the wall builders, all that type of shit and everything to get it all done. Because all we know now though is because the bog and everything is also getting moved. It's getting moved into the other room, so it's going to be reversed. So the door is not going to be connected to the bog here, it's just going to be moved over there. So yeah, there's that. The other thing is that possibly the radiator and everything is also probably getting moved. A lot of this is all pretty much all getting moved quite a bit, so probably the TV is going to be moved probably where the bog is. So pretty much all this lot here then is going to be like a library as well. And of course, Mum and Dad has already told me to make another blueprint as well. So we've got the original blueprint for how it's going to blow us look, but for the electricians and everything to know where they're going to be putting all the electric currents at, where the sockets are all going to be, I've got to get it all planned out. So for the next couple of weeks or so, I've got to get that done. So yeah, that's a little bit of update for this day. I'll let you guys know if there's any more improvements down the line. See you in a bit. Bye. What day is it now? Fucking hell. It is, I have no idea what day it is, but the date now is 22nd of August. Today is the last day for Black and White booster bundles to be released, so you guys have an idea what day that is. And the building lot, the lads who came to do the roof, they're back again. They took it all down yesterday. They're now rebuilding it to how it should be. I'm going to go head downstairs now and take a few pictures and also film a little bit of it so you guys have an idea what is going on. So let's go and have a look, shall we? that's the doorway to the games room. So you can already see on how long the games room is going to be when it's all complete. The next lot though is all the electrics. Just got back home from work and they have done a fucking great job. Let's carry this on for tomorrow. So I was supposed to film this yesterday. Might as well try and really quickly record this really quick before it starts pissing it down. But the lads are doing a flipping amazing job and I want to show you what it looks like inside. So as you can see, the games room is completely getting emptied out as the day goes by, and also, like I said to you, the electrics have all been cut out, meaning I can't even play a video game in here. Not a single thing works in here now because it's all fully gone. Oh, and the rain has just started, but look at what it looks like at the minute, people. You can definitely tell. So if I just go ahead and let's just try and move myself around and get over without falling over. I'll move myself right over here to the gate, or to the garage part. So right where that window is, that is where it ends for the games room, people. This place is going to be fucking massive, people. Literally, you're talking about pretty much a size of an actual retro game museum in the United Kingdom. And I've already said to you people, this is the beginning of my biggest project I've ever done for any home or any video game or any YouTube video ever. This is the biggest project I've ever done. This is bigger than the Japanese holiday shows. This is bigger than the Big Master Let's Plays I ever do, the extravaganzas of pack openings. This is the biggest thing I'll ever do. Maybe it might happen again in the near future, but to be honest, I don't want to do it again because this takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of money. But it has to be done. I'm fucking loving it, every minute of it. And I can already picture these walls are going to be filled with video games. Yes, the roof and everything is going to be shrunken down a little bit, but it's going to be a lot of what do you call it? A lot of insulation to keep the place warm instead of being cold in the winter and keeping it cool in the summer. But I could see myself right now, like I said, one half blast from the past of retro to the other half to the future and present. Looking forward to it. I'll see you guys in a couple of days when we get more stuff done. It's fantastically, very well made. I'm super happy that it's all coming together. You've never seen these curtains open ever, have you, in the games room? Makes me laugh that the actual camera working out and looks like I'm a fucking serial killer right now. Half shadow, half light. But good morning, people. Lost track on what date it is today, but it is the 30th of August, Saturday. I've got work in about 2 hours from now, so I might as well just go ahead and talk to you guys right now. The games room is pretty much nearly empty now. 100% empty. You can hear it how echoey it is. So let me show you how empty it is. Yeah. It's all gone. The, what do you call it? The actual levels, the shelf levels and everything that you see, they'll be taken down next. They'll be put away. Possibly we may use them, we may not. But the metal rackings that we've used for so many years, this one here, and this one near the bathroom, they're getting destroyed. We're not using them ever again. But yeah, it's pretty much all gone. So yeah. So within probably Monday, the roofers are going to be finishing off the roof. The roof's looking fantastic, people. Like I said, I'll just show you again from yesterday. There you go. Looks amazing still. But they got this roof to finish off a little bit, and they got a little bit on the opposite side where the where the front door is. But after that, Spark's gonna come in. Well, you know, Spark's already been in. He's already destroyed the electrics in it anyway. But flooring's gonna go. This is gonna go. The pipelines for the bog are all getting removed. Electrics are all going to possibly be moved as well. A lot of things are going to change. A lot of things. But hell of it. It's a good situation here. And now let's see what happens next, which I'll keep you updated as usual. See you in a bit. Bye. So I had that little chat with you guys. You can see already. Gaming chair. Shelves. All been moved. You're not ready for this. It's getting absolutely demolished right now, people. It looks good, to be honest. I'm not being weird or anything, but it's very well prepped up. And you can see there's actually more gap in the back. So remember, this room used to be a little bit bigger before it turned into the games room, but it's all getting sorted. Like proper solid. No differences in here just yet, but the wind is still a little bit strong. We had a little bit of a spillage of water coming from last night, but it's nothing serious, nothing bad. But work in progress, it's still going well. Yeah, sure. Talk about a flipping long tunnel now. Dog step, 1 step, 2 step, 4 step, 5 step. Oh shit. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. What the games room used to be before everything was all decorated, all back to how it was. Pretty much my brother has done this for me and helped me out with it all, thanks to him and everything and the others. They have levelled it all out, so they know exactly it's all levelled, so it's all ready to be floored. But first off, we need to put insulation on it so to keep the room warm on the bottom floor, and of course put an insulation on the top. And then after that, the toilet's going to be there because we're going to be making a new door there. It's pretty much going to be over there. So pretty much the bathroom is not going to be going through the games room, it's going through the other room. So pretty much the room is going to be like a shape of an N. So pretty much there'll be like a 3-way wall going around, which I'll be putting shelves there and everything, unless I make a poster area. I have no idea yet. But all I can say is though, the place is going to be freaking massive. Good morning, all. And it's doing very, very fucking well, people. Now, the flooring's all done. We've nearly got all the insulation in. Insulation above us as well, nearly done too. Now, a few days ago we had a massive flipping flood. It wasn't really a flood, it was a leak that one of the holes was in, like, burst through from the weather because we had a massive torrential rainstorm a few days ago. But luckily we saved it just in a split second. I filled it all up with towels and everything to stop the leakage, and it pretty much fucking did its job. But things that I'll be doing next, I can remember, we're going to continue doing the insulation, and then they're going to be starting to brick up where the garage door is, and possibly we're going to be destroying that window there to replace it with new windows. But also what I'm thinking as well, people, so just to show you guys so you have an idea of how this is going to look like now, just because right now this would more likely will be the last video that I'm going to be giving you for massive updates and everything on what's going on, because the videos are about what, 30 minutes long, so you guys have an idea how long it's been within the amount of days and weeks / months we've been doing this for, so you guys can get yourself prepared on how exciting and how massive this games room's going to be. This whole entire area is just going to be a library of video games. And I'm not talking about just like all of them, that's like a part of them. PlayStation 2, PS1, N64, the SNES, all that goodness. So literally everything is all on show. My record player is going to be over here, more likely, with all my records. We're going to have a massive radiator here so we prevent this place from getting cold. The retro TV / video game consoles for the retro is all going to be here too. The TV is not going to be on the wall, it's going to be actually on the table because that's how I want it. This here, you might be thinking, what's this all for? This is actually for the new toilet. The toilet door is not going to be in the games room, it's going to be in the opposite room. So yeah, it's like a chamber, but it's a nice little walkway, don't you think? And what I'm thinking I might be doing this side here, possibly, I'm not going to be putting any like photo frames here or anything. I might mainly put posters up. Over here as well, I have no idea what I'm going to be putting on there, but as you guys know, in my main bedroom and also in the spare room, I have a freaking shit ton of keyblades that are not even on show. And I might even ask if we can able to nail them in here so that are also on show. Main TV is going to be here for the 4K, PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One, the Series and the Switch 2 whenever I get them. Again, we're going to have a radiator here. I'm not 100% certain what we'll be putting in the back here, probably more stuff as well, especially for my chair and everything. But the last thing as well is like, where are all my figurines going to be? My Final Fantasy and my Kingdom Hearts figures. More likely we're going to be getting ourselves a glass display, which will probably be next to the record player, so it'll probably be around here. But yeah, it's all coming to plan, people, and hopefully you guys get to see this video first off before you see the second part. The second part will probably be revealed after Halloween, because as you guys know, as you guys are watching this video, in about 5 weeks, something like that, I'm back in Tokyo. Yeah, I'm going to be going seeing Ryan, Uncle, hopefully Omar as well. Catch up with them, do some shopping, and like I said, I will do another video as well with you guys to tell you what I'm going to be doing there. I am going to be trying my hardest as well to live stream there this time. Probably live stream it into a karaoke bar. Well, not really the bar because you can't really film in them like I've done before. One of the independent ones, you know, the ones that you go into like you see in the actual Yakuza games. Go in one of them, play some songs, have a laugh with you guys and all that shit. So yeah, doing super well. Hope you guys are enjoying the progress at this moment in time. It's been a flipping hell of a ride at the minute, people. It took us a while. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, people. I very much am. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another update in the bit of the future. Bye!